I call you sassy when I feel like you're getting a little catty with me.
I think no matter how many holidays we can kid ourselves with and how many career opportunities, a biological thing that kicks in with women.
Insulting me. You know what I'm saying? F you lonely.
And sometimes it's not the man. I've found with men is they can sometimes know that they're not marrying the right person.
As per, she's a baby mama and has not yet married this man.
When you start dating in Thailand, you are going to feel like you are royalty too.
Hey guys, welcome back to More to Life. Before I get into this video, I ask that you like, comment, subscribe. Also, smash that notification bell just to be sure you get on my videos as soon as I release them. Let's hop right into it.
So I called, some black men sassy the other day. And I wasn't talking about all black men, and I did address that, I loved y'all and I thought y'all was kings. But y'all came at me. Y'all brought pitchforks.
Crazy, I swear I don't love the drama. It loves me.
Y'all told me off in the comments a lot. But you know what? I'm proud of y'all. Y'all all stuck together. Y'all defended each other. I thought that was cute. I did. Y'all said sassy men unite, and y'all all held hands, and y'all had y'all pitchforks and y'all signs, and y'all showed me. But I'm proud of y'all. Y'all all stuck together.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
But what I mean when I call a man sassy, I call you sassy when I feel like you're getting a little catty with me.
Oh, here we go again.
Like you're trying to fight me with your words. It has nothing to do with a man disagreeing with me. Like we're allowed to disagree with each other. You're allowed to disagree with me. It's okay if you disagree with me. But it's about your approach. And I personally do not like when men, especially men that are of color, like I am of color, I don't like when y'all get catty with me in my comments and in my messages. I don't like when y'all try to fight me with y'all words when y'all don't know me. You can say I disagree with you without insulting me. You know what I'm saying? F you lonely, you sound like an airhead. All you got to offer is your looks. You did this and that. Not without knowing me, telling me what I did and what my life is like. That's when I consider you a sassy man. And I call you sassy because that's what you call people when they get catty with you. When like a little.
You know what's wild? That's woman's number one defense. Even if a man's defending himself, right? Because a lot of times nowadays, men are defending themselves and just saying, hey, this is who we are. What you're saying is what we're not. And then they switch it to catty, right? And the guy was right. She's pretty, extremely gorgeous girl. And you know what happens is, you can tell she's used to having a way. So any snapback, I even see women saying, if my friends are giving me all of this, I expect this from a man. It's wild, but they don't realize guys can't give you everything. Now, number two, guys can't talk because he's called sassy, he's called catty. But it's a new day. Men will shout to the mountaintops. I mean, it's only necessary. It's about time, right? It's about time. I get what she's saying about snapping at her. Of course, I'm not going to any one of the comments thinking about snapping on them. I'll just make a video about it and take the high road, right? But this is how they are. Will they ever change? No. Probably not. Let's keep going.
Why do you think so many women get married knowing it's the wrong man?
I think what happens is the biological pressure to become something we can't escape. And I think no matter how many holidays we can kid ourselves with and how many career opportunities and how many alternatives, there's a biological thing that kicks in with women at late 20s even. It doesn't have to wait till people think it happens really late. It doesn't. It happens quite early on where they start to think that they need to know what the future will look like. To ease their anxiety, even if they're not going to have kids today, to ease their anxiety that that they will become a mother just want to settle down. They just want to tick that box. And in the process of kind of submitting to the evolutionary pressures and societal pressures, look the red flags. And sometimes it's not the man that's the issue. They knew themselves that they're not ready for marriage. They know themselves they're not very good at conflict. They know themselves they're still attached to an ex. The pressure to settle down that they apply on themselves and their body kind of causes them to walk down the aisle knowing what the result will be. I found with men is they can sometimes know that they're not marrying the right person, but usually they tend to be okay with accepting the monotony of marriage.
You see that? Men are okay with accepting it. And it's because of what society tells them. It tells them, get the bag, take your time. And then also what happens, the reason why the woman feels that way, that lady right there, Sadia, very smart psychologist, and I'm sure she knows this as well, right? The reason why women feel that pressure, because they can't soul bond with a guy, right? They've given up their soul so many different times. I mean, think about it. People know naturally a woman's body count is higher than a man's. So women are naturally, without even trying, getting more guys, sleeping with more guys, being with more guys. What does that do? And man usually accepts. Woman used to have it her way. But let me get into the next video that I was talking about.
Never settle for a man who does not see you and treat you like the princess.
Okay, but can we talk about friends that give you princess treatment? Because if the man that you're dating does not treat you better than your friends, you should dump him. And I have a few super close friends that will give me princess treatment and actually treat me like a princess. And because of how well I am treated by them, it's actually been the reason why I've dumped men that I've dated. Whenever I see my friends first thing in the morning, they will bring me breakfast because I get hungry first thing in the morning and I forget to eat because of how overwhelmed I am in the morning. Whenever I'm feeling overwhelmed or my schedule is extremely busy, they will come over and help me pick up my room, do my chores, and also take out the trash and do the dishes. And I don't even have to ask, they just do it and they're glad to be there to help out. When I was feeling sad, one of my friends took me to Jollibee, and I'd never eaten at Jollibee, but I mentioned once in passing that I wanted to try it. And this was after the gym. And then I mentioned I hate how unhealthy I've been eating. And then my guy friend turned to me and said, Ari, you're on your period, you deserve a treat. And then he took me to Haagen-Dazs afterward.
She got guy friends. You hear what she said? So she's judging how her man treats her from how her guy friends treat her. So he pretty much is competing with another man that probably wants to smash, or if he doesn't want to smash, he's either gay or you get what I'm saying? You can't compete with that. Now, why would a man? That's what a friend is for, and women know that. Women don't want to be with their friend, right? So if women are saying, okay, I'm going to judge it based off the guy that I won't sleep with or that wants to sleep with me. Come on now. A man is just fighting an uphill battle with a broken leg. That's what it's like. Dating in the West is like fighting an uphill battle with a broken leg.
He ain't lying.
Quote by Jay. Say that, guys. Said this is the quote by Jay. Dating you is like battling. It's like going up a hill with a broken leg. That sound in the background is disrupting me. But yeah, it is. And then they wonder why so many guys are saying, you know what? Let me jump on that horse, which is the airplane, right? Let me jump on that horse and get out of here and go find something. Because it makes sense to. Guys have to compete with women pretty much. Or if not a woman, a guy that wants to get with them. Doesn't make sense. I'll pass. Next video.
Okay, I was about to get ready and I saw this TikTok where this woman said that she's sick and tired of how negative dating content creation is and how the women are so negative and always are talking down about men. And she said something that really just activated the warrior in me. She says she hates Shira 7 and she hates that girl with the annoying voice. I won't lie to you. As soon as she said the girl with the annoying voice, I knew exactly who she was talking about, but I thought that was such a mean-spirited thing to say. And this is what really...
How is it mean-spirited? She doesn't like women that are leading women astray. right? We just came out of a pandemic. We're in hard times right now. And this woman is teaching women to be gold diggers. Come on now. While women in Vietnam are bringing tables and carrying men on their shoulder.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog.
Come on now.
Come on, man.
I'm gonna finish.
Made me want to write this like video. She then goes on to say she wants to share her fairy tale love story.
Say bitter much.
And this is her fairy tale. She met the man. She got pregnant by the man. I think she said twice. Gave the man 2 kids, and now they're engaged. As per, she's a baby mama and has not yet married this man. And that is what she's calling her fairy tale love story. You pick-me's are out of control.
Hold up. So, she's going at the girl. Yeah, she had a baby twice. Fine. She got married to the guy. That was her goal. She did it the wrong way. She had 2 babies. I don't suggest anyone to do that. She got married to the guy. And you're saying these pick-me's. The pick-me's is successful. And you know, she was all the way pick-me's too. She did it the wrong way. You're right about that. But she has a husband. She had 2 kids, has a husband. What a woman always told? Why aren't you with the man that you had the kids by? She actually successfully did it. That was her goal. She said, I'm going to get this man. I got 2 kids with him. I'm going to get him. I'm going to marry him. And she did it. And that's a problem. What is this world coming to? It's like, I commend that woman. She messed up and said, you know what? I got to bounce back. She always wanted a man. She wanted a husband the whole time. She took the wrong route, but she's in the right road now. I commend her. And to her, it's a problem. I tell you. I don't know what's going on in the world nowadays. I don't. It's wild. But you know what? It's going to get better because of things like this.
Tiger make you feel like aching. Did you know Thailand still keeps an actual kings in power? Well, when you start dating in Thailand, you are going to feel like you are royalty too.
You know, it's funny, Thai girls always have that, when you start dating a Thai girl, it's usually sweet, it's because she's older.
Teach you how to say, it's up to you, or up to you in Thai language. So, first of all, the phrase is แล้วแต่คุณ แล้วแต่คุณ
When you start dating a Thai girl, you usually feel like royalty too. Let me finish.
Tiger like to go take care of their man. That means she will do everything for make sure you comfortable in her country. Dating website that Tiger joy and a lot of their joy that account is mean Thai Cupid and Tinder. So if you find or you join Thai Cupid and Tinder, you're gonna find good girl, good Thai girl.
You understand, guys? Thai Cupid and Tinder. Take a note.
Girl in there. She very honestly, she really sincere with you, and I gonna tell you, if you start to date with her, you gonna feel comfortable, and she gonna do for make sure you feel like a kid. So please follow me on my TikTok channel, and don't forget to share my video for your friend or someone who want to find some good Thai lady. The same me. Okay, see you next time. Bye.
So you heard that? So I'm sharing this with you guys. So make sure, she said, make sure to share with your friends. So I see you guys right now. You guys are my friends. So I will share with all the bros. She said Thai Cupid and Tinder. And that's wild because, guys, Tinder in these countries is not so much of a hookup site as it is in the West. Of course, women will hook up too. And usually, you know why women hook up over here? Because they know they don't want you to go. It's wild. I had a conversation with a guy. I said, man, a woman will hook up with you over here because she doesn't want to lose you. she knows you're easily going to get it from someone else. And then I had another one where I reacted to it, another video, where the woman didn't want to do it on the first day. So she came over, cleaned up his house. This was in Colombia. Cleaned up his house, cooked for him to keep him interested, right? So of course it come from the West. He was like, oh wow, she came over and cooked and cleaned. We didn't have sex, right? Next day, she gave it to him. Can't make this up, man. But guys are realizing this is the way. As you see here, it said, "Tired girl make you feel like king." Guys want to feel like kings. But thanks guys for watching. See you next video.